Ran over to the hardware store to grab an extension cord. And on the way back to the Airbnb, there's a moose on the loose out here on the road. I was wondering if I get to see a moose out here. Sure enough, it looked like the moose had been walking around the property. And I read a few of the entries in the guest logbook in the Airbnb where they had mentioned seeing moose around here recently. Pretty cool. Alright fam, it is now Saturday and I haven't really been doing much today. Just been kind of taking a lazy day, sitting here at the table, looking out the sliding doors there at the lovely view outside of the Airbnb here. So originally I was gonna go hang out at the Willow Carnival, but I looked at the schedule and there wasn't really anything that interested me today. So I'll probably go over there tomorrow. In fact, I know I'm gonna go over there tomorrow because I'm helping Adam and Phyllis push the outhouse for the Outhouse Race in the afternoon. So that should be super exciting. Yeah, I decided to just take a lazy day today. But what I'm going to do right now is actually I'm going to go over to visit Bill at formerly Alaska's Last Frontier Homestead. His new channel name is now just My Alaska. Yeah, he invited me over to check out his place and visit for a little bit. So I'm going to head on over there. All right, guys, I am back from visiting Bill. Didn't take any video there. We were just sitting and visiting and chatting and catching up, talking about all sorts of stuff. Super fun visit. Glad that Bill had me over. Had a great time visiting him, and I'll catch back up with Bill again on the live streams and when I come back up in July. All right, so now that I'm back from visiting with Bill, it's time to eat dinner. So because I didn't know what was in this Airbnb before I got here, I didn't really buy anything when I stopped at the store in Wasilla, just some things that I knew I could eat without having to count on utensils or cooking dishes or pots and pans or anything. So I've kind of run through all of that. So what I've been doing is just stopping at the local town site gas station, grocery mart that's here in Willow. It is quite a bit more expensive than if I had bought the stuff in Wasilla, but it's here, so you pay for the convenience of having somebody truck that stuff up out here from the other stores. So yeah, just been stopping in there and grabbing whatever tickles my fancy for the day. So today we are going to have a frozen pizza for dinner and a Coke Zero. So super delicious and nutritious, and it is going to be very tasty considering it is still like 15 below outside. It's supposed to get a lot warmer overnight and into tomorrow, but still a little chilly, so I'm looking forward to eating something really hot, like pizza. Check it out, guys. It's almost done. So hungry. Fortunately, this Airbnb did have a pizza cutter. Check it out. It snowed. I think there's maybe an inch on the truck. Weather app on the phone said it was like 3 below zero. Definitely feels a lot warmer than it has been the last few days. Definitely really dry snow, but you can't even see the tracks on the road or on the driveway here from when I drove in earlier, just underneath the truck there. See how much snow we get by morning. Alright, I've just been relaxing in the cabin for the day after I got back from visiting with Bill and eating dinner. The pizza turned out not so great because I burned it, but I still ate it. Still managed to burn my mouth, so that's just how it goes with pizza. So yeah, I started up the truck. Didn't have any problems starting up, so I don't think I'm going to bother starting it overnight. It's not going to be that cold. It's only supposed to get warmer as the night goes on, so I won't be waking up every 4 hours to start it anymore, which will be nice. So yeah, tomorrow the plan is I'm going to go over and hit up the Willow Carnival. Not sure if I'm going to film any of it. I'm also going to help Adam and Phyllis from Alaska Cut the Cord with the Outhouse Race. Apparently I'm going to be pushing, so that should be fun. I imagine that Phyllis will get some video of that, so it'll be fun to see. Anyway, I'm going to pack it up for the night and head to bed. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, it's the next morning. Let's look at the damage. Looks like we're up to 4 inches maybe on the ground. I'll have to walk out there in a bit. Alright guys, getting ready to head over to meet Adam and Phyllis for the Outhouse Race. There is a ton, well not a ton, maybe like 4 inches of snow out there that I had to brush off the truck, but I don't have an ice scraper and I didn't start warming up the truck until just a couple minutes ago. So I'm going to have to sit here and wait for the defroster to clear off the windshield. Can't drive yet. However, it is downright balmy out there, 17 degrees. Woo! Feels warm.
Who was it, Charlene?
It was Austin's team.
I was riding on someone else's skis for a while.
Nobody
else was riding on ours for a minute. Yeah.
How was it, Leif? How was the ride?
Alicia Beach Fire Department. Yeah.
You guys did good. You guys kind of went up off on the hilly, deep stuff.
Yeah, we got the deep stuff and that killed us.
That was still a good first run.
We were ahead for.
Yeah, I thought you guys were.
For first place, Willow's Farmer Market. Second place, Pioneer Poopers. Third place was the Alaska Cut the Cord. Give them a big round of applause. They've got the hate tank over here, I'd like to call it. And then fourth place was the fire department. We're finally giving up our trophy, everybody. Good luck to you next year. All right, how about People's Choice for Pioneer Poopers? Woo! How about Who Organization? Woo! Fire Department? Woo! Oh, it's a close second. How about the cut the cord? Hey, we might have to do it one more time in reverse. Cut the cord. Department. Oh no, who? Pioneer Poopers. Hey, I think just because the one guy, Pioneer Poopers, got it. Everybody agree? Pioneer Poopers for people's choice.
It's Martin Creek
Say
Freddy,
that
but
5 times
Leif.
fast.
All right, fam. I am back at the Airbnb after checking out the Willow Winter Carnival and helping Adam and Phyllis at Alaska cut the cord with the Outhouse Race. Once again, I have realized that I am fat and out of shape, and yeah, it was a hoot. We were actually, there was 4 racing outhouses, and we were in first place around the halfway point, but we ran into some deep snow, and the way that Adam had designed the outhouse meant we started snow plowing the snow, and we ended up coming in third, 3 out of 4 basically. But it was super fun. I didn't get any footage of it because I had to help push, and so I'll see if I can get any footage from Adam and Phyllis. Phyllis was filming the race, and if not, then I'll toss a link to their video, which I am 100% sure will be up before I put this up. So if it is, I'll put a link to their video below so you can watch us have fun in the Willow Outhouse Race. So right now I'm just sitting in the Airbnb recovering from the Outhouse Race. And then later on today, I'm probably going to be going up to visit my friends Reeve and Crystal at Flat Tire Farm. Just a quick, nice little visit. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. And then, unfortunately, it is my last full day up here on this trip. It's been super fun. I've had a great time. Actually kind of glad. I know everybody up here has been is just tired of the cold, but I'm kind of glad that Alaska decided to show me a little bit of a real Alaska cold while I was up here. So I got to experience that, and I know better what to expect for those kinds of temperatures now. So yeah, today's the last full day, and then tomorrow I've got to leave for the airport at like 6:30 in the morning, depends on how much snow is out there, to make my way back to the airport. One other thing that was kind of neat was I actually got to meet the owners of this Airbnb that I'm staying in. Adam actually knows them, and so the owners of the Airbnb were at the Willow Carnival. He's a realtor, and so we walked over there, and he introduced me, and we chatted a little bit about the Airbnb, what I really liked about the building and the layout. He asked me how it was going. Told him that I would love to build something almost exactly like this, maybe with a little bit of changes if you're going to be living in here full time. And he agreed. I was like, yeah, it's perfect for an Airbnb, but if you're going to be living in something like this, I would want a little bit of changes, like where this TV is. I would put a wall in all the way across to the other wall there, just to kind of wall off the bedroom area, and then I would just put an open loft above the bedroom and the utility closet and the bathroom. Instead of just having that wall go all the way up, I would have an open loft for more storage, for an extra guest bed, something like that. But other than that, I really like the space of this. It's about the size of my apartment, maybe a little bit smaller than my apartment back in Utah. But I don't need much space, and you can always get a Connex or something for extra storage space. Yeah, it was a great conversation. He was super happy to hear that I like the Airbnb. He said this Airbnb is pretty popular. It's hard one to get. So if you're interested in renting this particular Airbnb, be sure and grab it up quick. All right, guys, just got back to the Airbnb for the final night here. Yeah, went up and visited with Reeve and Crystal for Flat Tire Farm. Super fun. Thanks to them for having me out. It was really great to visit. Can't wait to come back and visit again in the summer when I'm up here. So what I've got to finish doing now is I have to finish packing and getting ready to go. So, yep, got to wake up super early tomorrow. I've got to drop off the rental car at the airport at 8 a.m., which means I've got to be leaving here by 6:15 or so, maybe even 6, because I do have to stop and put gas in the truck before I drop it off. And then so I got to drop that off at the airport at 8, and then my flight leaves at 10, and I'll be heading back to Utah. I did splurge a little bit and booked bougie first class for this trip home, because I figured if I'm going to be sad leaving Alaska, might as well do it in style, right? So looking forward to that. I've only flown first class once ever in my entire life, and I had enough frequent flyer miles to grab a first class ticket on the way home, so should be super fun. I'm looking forward to it. As you can see here, I'm just about done packing. I got pretty much everything in here. I got the big Mickey Mouse boots, a big Kavik coat and stuff are in that half of the suitcase, in a vacuum bag, because that's the only way I can really get the Kavik in here. Still got a little bit of packing left to do. That's the clothes I'm going to be wearing tomorrow, but yeah, just getting everything all cleaned up. Just got done doing all the dishes over there, and now I'm just relaxing, watching a Jerry Rig Everything video on YouTube while I finish getting everything packed up and ready to go for tomorrow. Alright guys, I'll check in with you in the morning. Alright guys, it's the next morning. It is approximately 6:20 or so. Way too early, but I gotta get up and get moving for the airport. So just finished, got everything packed up, doing one last walk around of the Airbnb, and then it'll be headed off towards Anchorage and the airport. All right, that's it. Let's get on the road. Guys, we made it back. Now it's time to do the 10-mile hike to the other terminal where the bags are. This is the worst tunnel ever. Got a fancy new sculpture decoration thing for the Olympics. That one's new. Haven't seen that yet. This mountain sculpture is also new. So we'll fancy at the Salt Lake Airport. Alright guys, as you can see, I made it back to the apartment safe and sound. Weather in Utah when I got here was 42 and raining. Far cry from 32 below and lots of snow like I had just a couple days ago in Alaska. Already seems like it was forever ago. But trip was super fun. Can't wait to get back up there. The next trip that I have scheduled is for the YouTubers meetup in July up in Anchorage. I'll be up there for a week, so looking forward to seeing everybody there. But thanks for coming along on the trip with me. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Share this video with all of your friends, and we will see you guys in the next one.